Welcome to Coober Pedy, one of the most bizarre little outback towns we've come across. House in Untitled, and literally as we were walking to the van, a notification popped up on my phone and said that South Australia is going into a total lockdown tonight at 6 p.m. Oh. Yay! So once again our plans are thrown into disarray. We were going to do a little bit of exploring on our way to Coober Pedy, but we're just going to go straight there because we need to get to need to get supplies and the internet. Yeah, we need the internet, and we need to find somewhere to bunker down for 7 days. So apparently the restrictions are quite strict this time. Chris loves this, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not too fussed. We'll just get the Coober Pedy and we will just work it out from there, I guess. Yeah. We'll come back this way and do the rest of it after the lockdown, I guess.
Arabana country. I'm assuming that's going that way.
Yeah,
but
so we're going to go back. So that's the way to William Creek and all that.
Sign there.
So that's what we'll do.
Later.
But for now, we're going to go to Coober Pedy.
Yeah. Here we go. That would be black stuff.
It is black stuff and looks brand new too. Look at it.
It does. That's pretty cool.
Spent the last 30 k's in a Coober Pedy.
Yeah, here we are. Why are we out here checking the van?
Oh, because I had the biggest whoop. I've never ever had that before.
It almost felt like we blew a tyre or something, didn't it? So we're out here checking that everything's okay, but wow. You know, we're not far from Coober Pedy now. So what are your thoughts of the Coober Pedy Common for camping? It's pretty average, isn't it? Look at that.
Great.
So here's our dilemma. Not that it's really a dilemma, but this is the Common. It's a flat patch of dirt. It's free. We are fully self-contained, so we can do it, but it's 7 days. The Big Four back there looks a lot nicer than this, but it's like $36, I think, dollars a night or something.
40 something, yeah.
$40 a night, but it's for 7 days. So, oh, dust, I've doing up. So we don't really know what we're going to do yet.
I don't want to say, all the glass everywhere.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Decision's been made.
Broken glass everywhere, like it's just horrible.
It's not, maybe okay for a night or two, but not if we're stuck here for 7 days. So back to the Big Four. We generally stay at Big Fours, don't we, with caravan parks? They've tended to be the pick of the bunch in most places that we go to. So we'll just head straight to the Big Four now and see if we can hopefully get in for, I guess, 7 nights. Here we are. These sides are really spacious, so that's room for the truck and the van's over the side. No water on these sites, it's just power. That's fine. You all good there?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. I knew that was coming. Anyway, reception staff, absolutely lovely. Yeah. And I'm really happy that we decided to come here instead of the Common. So we'll be holed up here for 7 days. I'll probably be editing and writing and editing photos and doing all sorts of fun stuff, which is actually kind of nice. I don't mind stopping still for 7 days. Gives me a chance to catch up on everything. I say as well, when I was in reception, it was quite interesting. The phone was ringing off the hook. Obviously people were cancelling, and then people that had checked out were coming back to check back in again, and the poor lady in there was just run off her feet. But we did go to the IGA, and that wasn't any more hectic than normal. There was only one checkout. That was okay though. So everything's pretty chilled, pretty relaxed here still, aside from the reception staff at the caravan park. And once again we begin the awesome task picking everything up and putting it all back where it belongs. Been in lockdown here in Coober Pedy for the past 6 days. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'm not sure if we'll get out tomorrow morning. I think it's midnight tomorrow night. No one really knows. Haven't got the camera out once because we really haven't done anything. We've been obeying the rules and locking down, but something very interesting is that this caravan park has been very busy. Lots of people coming and going because apparently you're allowed to travel around if you've got a border pass to get into another state. We've been staying put and I've just been doing all the fun stuff. So the newsletter's gone out, YouTube episodes have been edited, we've run a couple of competitions which has been amazing, one with tidy turf mats, one with Alucab, so just a real good opportunity, a really good opportunity to get stuck into this sort of stuff, which tends to not take a back seat, but it's hard to find the time when we're out exploring. So that's what we've been doing during lockdown. Yay! Really looking forward to it lifting so we can get out and explore Coober Pedy because there is so much cool stuff to see here. It's been really handy while we've been here at the Big Four in Coober Pedy because there's nowhere to hook up to water, is the fact that we can drive the Chevy to the tap, fill the Chevy up and come back to the van and fill it up. We've only had to do that today, day 6, because we've got so much water on board. It hasn't really been an issue, but so many other people are traipsing to the tap with their buckets and coming back to their van. So I am so thankful that we've got the water truck outside. Chris is doing it now. Well, I say Chris is doing it now. So there's a water cap on the ground and you can see it down there. And the Chevy's there, but he's on the phone, which so often happens. He's getting sidetracked. But anyway, the hose is connected into the back there and usually it hooks into the van and fills the van up. So anyway, I'll leave him on the phone. And before you go and ask me about the little water connection on the back of the Chevy, please don't, because that comes with the GCI Tray-Tech tray and canopy. We didn't purchase that. We don't know where to purchase it. It came with the truck. We get so many people asking us that question. I'm really sorry. I can't answer it for you. I swear he's bored.
What you doing?
Hi. What are you doing?
Just sitting out here looking good. Is it working?
Are we plugged in?
Plugged into what?
Water.
Yep.
Nice. Perfect.
What are you doing?
Editing.
What are you editing?
The preview for the next
episode. You can't
episode.
edit my good looks because it's just there.
Oh, doesn't need any editing, does it? No. Okay. Bye. Oh, would you look at this? The car is running. We are gearing up to actually leave.
We're free!
The caravan park.
We're free! Let's go explore. We've got 2 days to explore Coober Pedy, so let's go do it. First stop, coffee. Do you want a hot chocolate?
No, thank you.
Do you want a cold chocolate?
No, thank you.
Fine. Fresh coffee. You sure we don't want anything?
Absolutely positive.
Do you want a potato scallop?
No.
Do you want, or what is a scallop or a, what do you weirdos
Potato
call
cake.
it? Cake. Is it, actually leave a comment, is it a potato scallop or is it a potato cake?
It's a potato cake.
Us Queenslanders, because
Scallop
we're legends.
seafood.
A cake is dessert.
What about a
Do you want a chicken wing then?
No. Can we start the day
Do you want
Can we just
a
start the day?
Chico roll?
No.
Do you want a crumb sausage?
No.
Ah, crumb sausage. Yeah, I get it. Righto, come on. Oh, Cal's been using the movie Fire in the Stone, 1984. Were you even born then?
Stop, I was 5 then.
No, yeah, you were too. I got no idea what that movie is.
Me either. Have to have a look now. Oh, he's found something else. This is actually a free camp that we'll be coming to tomorrow. What have you found here?
Oh, I found Ross's rocket. What do you reckon?
Ross's rocket.
Engineering business from 1976. That was a year after I was born. Okay. First on the list, we got Old Timers Mine. That's old Merriam Mine. Old timers.
You're older than me. Way older.
Alright, we're going to go explore this joint?
Yeah, this is our very first item of interest
in Coober Pedy.
Out of lockdown in Coober Pedy.
Yeah.
Aside from Ross's rocket.
And aside from our caravan for 7 days, the inside of it, so.
That's not really a point of interest in Coober Pedy, is it?
Well, it is if I'm in there.
Oh, alright, let's go.
In March 1954.
So he's an old timer. Let me just explain what's going on. We have arrived at the mine museum. We've pulled into the car park. We've been here for 15 minutes and we still haven't gone inside. You just go in the door.
It's because you're so slow at everything.
Unless you want to spend heaps of time, because literally every single place that you turn your head, there is something
interesting
different, unique.
See, turn your head now. See, turn the camera now.
Turn the camera now. Oh, here we go.
See, I told you.
Definitely unique.
I'm interesting, definitely.
And bizarre.
Hey guys, welcome to the Old Timers Mine. We're one of the oldest opal mines here in Coober Pedy. It dates back to 1916. So what you'll see here is one of the oldest mines. So we give you a map and you just, follow the numbers through the old mine. You head up to the gallery and then through to the underground home. Yeah. So the shop section was dug out in the 80s, the late 80s.
Yep.
And if you look up, you'll see that it's been dug with a machine.
Yep.
But quite beautiful.
What have you
Look. There's our truck. Full of opal.
Turn him around so you can see what's in the back. That's so cool. Number one's a good place to start, right? There we go, that's stylish.
I've always worn helmets, but nothing like this one.
A high ponytail might be a bit of an issue.
You'll be fine. How does it look?
I don't know, how does it look?
Oh, I can't really tell. Turn around. Whoa, you got a really high head.
Wow.
Let's do it.
Oh, sit down here, is it?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm not sure if he actually said to you, but I just read the cover here and it says that this was actually filled in, the miners filled it in, and it says who knows why they never returned to dig out the opal still waiting. It wasn't until 1968 that this hidden mine was accidentally discovered when an underground home extension broke through, revealing much precious opal, which is still here to see today. So they actually covered it up and hidden it.
The guys would have been kicking themselves and never came back.
Anyway, we get to see it now. The other thing you'll find in this is a map with numbers. Numbers are up here and a little bit of information. So this area is called a ballroom.
A what?
Which is number 7. A ballroom, a chamber opened up at the base of a shaft that has bottomed on opal. Number 9, so this is a cabin. A miner has actually climbed in there
No way.
to gouge out opal. Here's Ben. Come around this way.
Where are you? How do I get there?
Plenty of opportunities to hit your head.
Oh, great. Hang on.
Watch your head.
Oh, I keep banging my head
Right
everywhere.
here. Watch your head.
Oh, yeah. Ow. You're way smaller than me. You can fit through these things. Oh, on my back.
To admit that, yes, I'm leading you on this tour, but 12 is there, and I looked at the map and 13 was somewhere else.
You're seriously going to get us lost. 13 is down that way.
Can't read maps. Thank you for your assistance.
Well, you're welcome. So we're going to meet old mate again.
Yeah, this is Ed Colley. He's having a look, see what's up there.
Where? Oh, yeah? You found 15 yet?
I found this sign and it says, "Hello, I'm up here, up above your head. I'm just on my way down to start work in the mine." So this is Carl Willis. I think you need to
Where's Carlo?
Look up. This is how miners climbed up and down the shafts.
Whoa.
And he was one of the first opal miners to find black opal at Coober Pedy. Follow me along the hand-dug shaft. Alright, so this is probably my favourite so far. I'm a little bit excited about this. This is the opalized seashells left behind in the ancient seabed, and you can see them right there.
What?
Oh, there are quite a few of them up there.
Oh, stairs.
It's a hand-dug shaft. Yeah, stairs. It says it's smaller as it was dug by a smaller man. So this is more suited to me.
Like me.
Number 29 is a large seam of grey opal that was accidentally found when they were digging out this room.
Really?
Yes. It's right there and it is super pretty.
See it right there.
Right there, you can see it.
Do you want to get it?
Yes, I do.
Quick, smash the glass.
I really do. I actually want to do some noodling while we're here.
What is noodling?
Yeah, I really want to do some noodling. It's where you sift through the piles of rocks and dirt that the miners have discarded, and quite often you can find stuff in there.
Let's do it then.
So what have we got here?
The old communication days. Look at the old... This is my old man, Cyril. He worked for Telecom for a long time. My dad. Recognise this logo, buddy?
This place is so cool. It's full of so much random old stuff.
Knickknacks.
I've just come across this here and, hey Cyril, can you fix this one?
Oh, look at its small poking machine.
Chris's dad, Cyril, goes around and fixes, well he used to, he's retired now, went to pubs and fixed poking machines.
No, he's gone back to work 3 days a week because he's bored.
Well, there you go, he was bored. He loved his job so much he actually fixes poking machines. So I wonder if he would be able to work his magic on this one.
Cyril, you need a bloody hobby. Not go back to work.
So somebody actually lived in here and slept on that bed.
Which bed? Oh, that's...
So in 1957, this room was used as a snooker room, and the roof was used to chalk the cues.
Are you serious? That's so
These
cool.
two rooms had been set up as a miner's dugout in 1918. This is a display of how people live today, but I think it might have been made a little while ago because look at the sewing machine.
Yeah, look at the old door out the back.
The old microwave. But yeah, so this is a display of how people actually live underground.
And there's a window right there.
Oh, there is a window.
Right, where are we going now?
Down here into the whatever room. This is bedroom. Yeah, this is definitely not today. This is in the 60s. Okay.
How's the old TV?
And this bathroom.
Look at the old TV.
I had a TV not unlike that when I first moved out of home.
This is the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bath. I haven't had a bath in a long time. Do you reckon anyone will notice?
Probably. The next people who walk through here and saw you naked in the bath.
I'll just shut the curtain. There's a heater up on one of those old heaters.
Look at that.
Toilets are outside. This one is for display only. Let's go. So now we're going to come down into what's the only post office that's underground in the entire world. Or was, because I'm assuming it doesn't exist anymore.
Well, because there's one upstairs, up on the main road now.
Yeah, post office, the only underground post office in the world.
Really?
Yes.
That is rad.
I know.
Well, we found 45. Look at this.
We did. Back out in the shop.
Look, it's Opal in here. Look. Can you see it? Look at this one here. Pretty cool, isn't it?
I know.
It is. And that concludes our tour. Thank you so much, Nick, for letting us wander through. And if you guys are coming through to Coober Pedy, make sure you stop in and check out this place. It is awesome.
Old Timers Mine must.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Okay, the Old Timers Mine was rad. Next stop on the agenda for today is the Serbian Church. We'll go check this joint out. We hear it's mind-blowing inside. So
it's mind-blowing outside.
yeah, there's a donation box there. So we'll put $5 in each, and we'll go for a bit of a wander. And by the way, this is open 24 hours a day too.
It
so
is. It doesn't look open.
it doesn't look open. No, we're the only car here, and there's not a soul around. But
Check the door and it moves.
let's go check it out. Put your money in, darling.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Just checking that you put the right amount in.
Right.
All right, in you go.
A little bit of history. That's a lie. There's a lot of history. And it's really hard to summarise. I'm going to start at the beginning, where in 1992 a parish priest from Adelaide came to bless the water for Easter Holy Week, and while he was here for 3 days he decided that the place needed a church. So he basically, I don't know how long between then and when he actually bought a hill, but he bought a hill. He held a picnic, they raised money at the picnic, and then they started building the church. They needed a road, I don't even know where I summarise it from.
It was a road tunnelling machine,
There you
wasn't
go, a road tunnelling machine, because they wanted a traditional type arched ceiling. The main body of the arc-shaped rectangular building was tunnelled by Steve Vandenberg using a square machine. A lot of the work was done by hand using pick and shovel, jack picks, explosives and wheelbarrows, and the Circle of Sisters supplied the food for volunteer work. All work was donated.
Yeah.
So there you go. I think we should just go and have a look now. There's a bit of a history, but excited to see. Wow, straight up. This is really cool. John Norm Aston has magnificently carved the high-relief iconography, infusing into the carved images some of classical beauty of the Byzantine icons. These are too many big words. Donated to the glory of God and in the honour of the Holy Prophet Elijah for the Serbian Orthodox Church in Coober Pedy.
Well, there you go.
There he is, looking rather pensive.
That is just beautiful, isn't it?
Look at the ceiling.
Look at the ceilings.
of the church and we're hearing dance music, party music from next door. Chris has had a chat to who we think, well, he said he spent millions here, so anyway, he's in there having a chat and we're going to come in and check it out. He doesn't want to be filmed because, well, he said Google Coober Pedy the Great Race, and he was part of that. But let's have a look in here.
Crazy, hey? That's the soccer team.
I think apparently there's supposed to be a massive big Australia-wide party happening here Friday, Saturday or something.
Saturday. I think everyone's coming from all the whole Serbian community. Well, they can't now because of COVID,
but he said still lots and lots of people are going to be here. So
this is their party.
Party
place.
central.
Yeah, that's right.
Next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know?
We're here. We're coming up. Oh wow!
Woo!
Look at the kitchen.
Well, here are coming lamb and pork for the spin.
Oh!
And fire and cevapici, and here cevapici, kobasica.
Yeah.
Friday fish, calamari, chips,
Yes.
and a little bit drink.
Okay.
A Saturday cevapici, kobasica, lamb, pork, single.
How cool was he?
That was really cool. I didn't understand half the thing he was saying. I'm just going, yeah. But he was so excited.
He's very
was just,
enthusiastic.
The enthusiasm is amazing. He's got so much passion in this place.
Yeah, he loves what he's doing here, and it's
he wants us to come back for the big barbecue.
Yeah,
and
Friday night is like the fish.
I don't think we're going to have time.
And then the Saturday night was the other meat, and the Sunday night was something else. So Coober Pedy will be here for a few extra days. Eat all that food. Welcome to Coober Pedy, one of the most bizarre little outback towns we've come across. Chimney, indicating that there's something under the ground. And oh look, here's another little something or other. If you look over here, you can see little chimneys.
Yeah, there's little chimneys and air vents everywhere around Coober Pedy. So obviously you know there's stuff underground. It's just...
Alright, Chris hates it when I put him on the spot, but I'm putting him on the spot. Alright, I want you to pick out, from where you're standing, 7 random things.
A seat, a bucket, an outhouse, random stairs going down, chimney. Look at the old bus over there. How many is that? Like, just places, cactuses. Like it's crazy.
Found a really cool sign that says Underground Cafe and what?
Me.
Underground Cafe and you.
And then it came over this side. It can be an underground cafe and you.
Oh.
Both in there.
Oh, there are a few places we'd like to have a look at, but they're closed. So
Like the beetle there, the spider beetle. I'm sure everyone's seen that in photos.
And back there, that's closed as well. Anyway, I'm going to show you what this spider beetle is. Now that we're a little bit closer, I can tell you it's not called the spider. What do we call it? The spider bug. It's called the Opal Bug. But look, it's closed. What did you just say?
I said, oh, but there's a ship.
There's a ship. There's a ship? Yeah, you do. There's a blower. There's a ship. There's a... I don't know what that is.
Drill.
There's an opal bug. And there's another opal bug. Look, noodling. actually quite disappointed. The one thing two things I really wanted to do. One was stay the night in an underground hotel, motel. The other one was go to the drive-in. The drive-in is closed. Look, it's right here. But it's closed until further notice. That to me is a very, very, very big sad face. What are a couple of things that you wanted to do here in Coober?
Get a beer, the underground bar.
Oh, I know, beer and pizza. Those are your two things.
Beer underground. I'm not too fussed about staying underground, but whatever.
Underground beer. Okay, well, we can do that tonight if you want. All right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go. We are at somewhere.
Crocodile Harry's.
Crocodile
He
Harry's.
was an absolute legend here in Coober Pedy. He was known for collecting crocodiles, opals, and panties. There's more little under here.
Fixing the boobs. It's a shower. Look. I think this was his wardrobe.
Oh my gosh, you reckon you could? The outside is as cool as inside, isn't it?
It's an easy pull apart. Look at it.
Definitely making up for your week of no carbs, aren't you?
It's going to be a carb overload.